I'm Laura and I'm going to tell you everything I know about teaching in a classroom during a pandemic. So here are all the things that my school does to help keep everybody safe. So when we first get to school, everyone has to do a health check. So that means we all take our temperatures. Teachers, parents, and children have their temperature taken and they have to fill out a questionnaire saying they have no symptoms and they haven't been exposed to COVID-19. Once we're in the classroom, we keep children socially distanced. So our limit right now is 12 kids per classroom. So that allows us to keep them spread out at the tables and keep them 6 feet apart while we're indoors. We also make sure every child has their own materials, so we're not allowed to share materials at all. So this means we took all of our art supplies, scissors, pencils, glue sticks, and we split them up so that every child has their own little kit to use for projects and assignments. If there are materials that everybody needs that isn't part of their kit, then the teacher hands those out wearing gloves or with super clean hands to make sure that every child gets clean materials for themselves to use. We wash our hands a lot. So children wash their hands every time they come into the room. So if it's coming from recess or we're arriving for the first time, or if we went outside to play a game, we wash our hands when we come inside. Plus we wash our hands before eating and after eating. So that's a lot of hand washing. We also wear masks. So teachers are required to wear masks all day long, unless we're out on the yard and we're far away from the kids while watching them, then we can take them off for a little breather. And this is the newest update at our school. Children in elementary school are required to wear masks inside the classroom, which is a huge improvement. Outside, it is optional, but we try to keep them socially distanced as much as possible. So outside, we do a lot of different kinds of games than they're used to. So tag games don't really work. Basketball games don't really work. We can do kicking games where we're kicking a ball back and forth. We can do pass with those scooper things or with those Velcro balls. They can play pass with themselves against a ball wall or throwing it up in the air, but we don't let them share materials outdoors either. We also have a system for sanitizing every material that's been used. So that's inside toys. If they get used, they have to be sanitized before they're used again. And outdoor toys, if they get used, they have to be sanitized before they get used again. We also have markers on the ground for lines so that they know where to be 6 feet apart. And sometimes on the ground for like where to eat, we'll put markers if we're eating outside. So those tape markers help them stay spread out. Finally, we've tried to cut down on any surfaces that people would have to touch and share. So that means doors stay wide open. And we've taken the doors right off of cabinets inside. So cabinets that used to have to be open and closed a lot, there are no doors. We just go right in so that we're not having to touch handles and spread germs that way. So that's everything our school is doing right now during summer school to prevent the spread of any germs and to keep everybody safe. I hope that was helpful.